Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come to the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we're not tired, we're not done with Komon-Tok then. One of the Komon-Tok today we'll get for analyze. We take with time. We bring can for now the genealogy. Now the endorsements where the presidential spokesperson, Wayne Alpha Khan, don't endorse the genocidal statement of Maada bill. What does this mean for you as a citizen, as Sierra Leonean, where they look up to people like them kind of figure than they? We go also look at the MD, the corruption case with Ben Kaifala, where we be promised for Kawit. And we go also look at the South Korea summit if time permits we. Well, because this particular first item, it gets so much connection, we decide for limit ourselves into the nth year. If time permits we, now then we go actually delve into serious what. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming you in our Komon-Tok community. Just so you know, with the two sides, with the TPP on YouTube, perhaps you use user for the first time, or for joining me, it's super easy. Click the button on the side, maybe on the left and the right side, and then turn the notification bell, left the rest of you. When we can live or put new video, we will send you an alert. We also did our Facebook. We named our Facebook now Talking Point platform. Again, we kindly ask for you like and follow us and left the rest to you. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok, and today, now the 5th of June, 2024. We know the waste time. We can't just stand for them, but the issues there better one.
One platform for news every day. Now we country alone for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, yes, Famul. Just so I know, today we deal with some of una, a good number of una. We'll be requesting, we invite one political commentator, we APC blogger, we People's Power. You go there with we for can help we on these issues then. Well, just like we all can know, this is just a chance to reminder, not so. But say, we share. That's not the bond between owner and we. This is not just a chance to remember because, of course, we share. So consider that, please. All right. So we go usher in the People's Power. Yes. Welcome to Talking Point.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. I want to tell family morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It depends to the part of the world where it is. And of course, me, not the People's Power. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, no problem. You're welcome. You know, like, wouldn't they say, a recommended ad. People can be recommend for low couch the platform, and I think he gets fans in as well. Anyway, we move on to the issues we get now. But family, what do we go do first? If fine, just like always, they put certain things and we learn from there. Because some words they make a big difference in a way. Now I go drop this one, let people and just see. You see, now not two lines in the under. Not just one sentence, not one sentence. But it gets a lot of meaning. That is everything what you need to know about humanity. If you lose your integrity, it's like you don't lost everything. It means a lot. And many people with high caliber of wisdom, then they advise you for let you guard that particular thing, what they call integrity with all your life. Guard that. Because once you lose them, you lost everything. There's no way they will get that. Now, why they even bring a calm now? They carry time because the person in video where they are about for can drop, and the genealogy, I think it just perfectly fits into this. We're not for car. But I will go first to you, the people's power. You know, social media activists, mainly for the opposition, the main opposition. I don't know if you go make a comment on, we see a video they circulate today in social media. The video they depict on a PRO, CDI at Tunis, they say it's senseless for anybody think about any rerun. And the reason we make I ask you this question, sometimes it's not only for low big cow them big guns there, you understand? Una the grassroots, and get the momentum. So we said think I say, no, you know what? We're not just fasting all the time, them big them ministers and this, that, at least the grassroots have only for the church, not the grassroots. Because actually, now they feel, now know sometimes they will know the issues and pass the pardon. Then get certain information we not get, which is true. But when it comes to actually the people in the field, one can feel more than them. You don't listen to that clip they circulate on social media, or if you don't listen, what now you take?
Well, actually, Mr. Komon-Tok, I think say I no listen to it or neither watch them because yesterday I be there on my live where I get a message say me big sister, me husband, mama die. So since this morning I was not around and I no be there at the social media. So I be rush up na the burial, but thank God we don't beg the late mammy. So I no be get any informations then at the social media. So people and they call me, I be there at the burying and they call me say, CDI Atuni say this, CDI Atuni say that. But I no be able to go through the messages because I be the rush up for come na this platform, for come na this show because I be don't give me what say I will come now. But to be honest with you, I no follow up anything today at the social media because of we be get begging. So I no follow up.
Yeah, first our condolences to the family. We sympathize with you. All right, so all I've done this since you know CIA, Lowy come on the side. Now, what can you take actually? Because now we don't get conflicting stories or maybe messages. Una as a political party, it seems as if una not the one side. Una get certain people there. Una the grassroots first. Una get a section or group of section of the grassroots where actually then you target now 2028, and una get some of una back where they look for 2023. Say, Lord, on this force. Una not of this. Una they destroy the entire party by having this permanent division, because from 5 years ago still about everybody getting favorite candidate to elect for flag bearer. What is going on?
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Really unfortunate for some people where they say then are APC people where they talk about 2028. Really unfortunate for let us say Lord we look 2028. Now, because these people, where they talk about 2028, them not to hardcore APC people, and also them not to patriotic citizens, and also these people, they not believe in democracy, they not believe in the rule of law, they not believe in process and procedures. Above all, they not believe in accountability. Because if you believe in the ideologies of the All People's Congress Party, if you believe in the party, you like the party, you don't invest so much in the party, you believe democracy, and you dey follow all democratization process them where they happen. And I think say, you know, we talk about 2028. Anybody they talk about 2028, if they call himself saying na APC, believe you me, if you check that person they not to APC, so tell maybe it can na APC for can amass wealth, or it can na APC for can get power, for can get what he wants. But if really you na APC person, you know go talk about 2028. Because Komon-Tok, now this country how we all day, we see how the June 24 elections, 2023 elections, how it happened. A lot of reports then day, a lot of institutions then day at the wall. We can observe the elections. We get local institutions there as well. We observe the elections. We get political parties them. We observe the elections. So it really unfortunate for people where na APC people where they talk say, and now we go for 2028, where these elections not concluded. These elections not done it. Now because the elections get a lot of irregularities, the elections get a lot of abnormalities, the elections, it gets a lot of fracas, it gets a lot of problems then. Now today we get what we call the Tripartite Committee, where now a three-way leadership. Now because of the elections not credible, enough free and fair, the elections lack credibility. Now today we talk about the Tripartite Committee. So for me, the APC people where they talk say, Lord, we go for 2028. Now people we not like the country. Now people we not selfish individual. Now people we not like, they don't believe in democracy. Komon-Tok, anybody will believe in democracy, will let this country as well. You know, go want for Maada will continue again as president of this country. You know, go want let the SLPP day in governance again. Because USA they don't pull we in 2018 to USA we day so. Believe you me, no well-meaning Sierra Leonean will like and believe in democracy. No go come and talk say, Lord, we go for 2028. So for me, the one that we call themselves say they are APC people when they talk for 2028. Believe you me, if you watch Kingly, these are not APC people. These are people who are not patriotic. They don't like this country. They don't believe in democracy and they don't believe in the rule of law and accountability. Now I make them talk about 2028.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, I know certain questions I'm not going to ask you because you don't get answer for that. But I they talk to you as the grassroots. Now, June 19, possibly would they get the recommendation. Now, let me assume the recommendation absolutely not favor una as a party. What you wanna go do as grassroots?
Well, actually, one way I want to let everybody know, this Tripartite Committee, the primary responsibility of the Tripartite Committee, now the elections results. Now this our salon people they know. Now this our people they understand. I they talk again. The primary responsibility of the Tripartite Committee now the elections results. And this elections results gets for dudes the parliamentary, gets for dudes the presidential, and gets for dudes the local council elections. And the Tripartite Committee, we get 8 resolutions then at the Tripartite Committee. The primary responsibility of the Tripartite Committee, I will talk again. Now the elections result, when a resolution 3. Resolution 3, they look for the elections results and for examine the elections results. Komon-Tok. This Tripartite Committee in no way, no day, where it will come in favor of democracy. In no way, no day, where this Tripartite Committee in recommendations no go day in favor of the electorate. In no way, no day, where this Tripartite Committee in recommendations no go day in favor of integrity. Because when you look into the elections results, you look the inconsistency of the results. Go back and check the local council's elections results. Go back and check the parliamentary elections results. That tells you the elections now read the elections. Komon-Tok, nobody, no day, na this world. We follow salon elections. Nobody, no day, na this country. We follow salon elections. We no say the elections na tifam. Now, let me tell you what's in there before the Tripartite Committee now. For let salon people understand, especially the one that are the diaspora. Now, 14, now in there before the committee now. Everybody gets the opportunity for going at the committee, for let check, then things there where they come and now so now we did before the committee. Number one, the committee not get any evidence before them. They not get no substantial evidence. They not get empirical evidence where they show say Maada will get 56.17%. They not get that evidence before the committee. The committee not get them. The committee not get any evidence where they show say Maada will get 56.17%. That evidence they not get them. Even the experts they will count, they not get that evidence there before they done one. Then secondly, the committee not get any evidence where they show say Maada will get 55%. The committee not get that evidence there. In order before the committee, and when are they talking so people away then at the committee, people away know what in the happen there, the subcommittee they will form inside the Tripartite Committee, that people and the way they know exactly what I'm saying. They know exactly why they talk. So these are the evidence. And inside that same committee there, the Tripartite Committee no gets no evidence where they show say the SLPP gets 81 members of parliament. That evidence they if the SLPP gets that evidence there from the committee will come up with their reports. Then go come up with their recommendation. And one thing I want to tell you,
the question what they ask, what you want to do as a grassroots, we assume the polar favor now, not about without get 55% of it. What you want to do as a grassroots?
Maada will tell we in 2018, it tell we say rigging elections, you know what it lead with to. So these elections, the committee in the report where they come up, where they get for come up with, where they call the recommendations. Then 8 resolutions then they all get for come out with recommendations them. And resolution 8 they talk say the recommendations that we get for come out, then get for be implementable and actionable. So we now before we accept anything, the committee get for bring for we substantial evidence where they show say yes indeed Maada will win elections. He got for bring that evidence. But me don't tell everybody in the world now for say the Tripartite Committee not get any evidence where they show say Maada will get 56.70%. So if the committee get for come up with the recommendations, what do we expect other recommendations? Now for let the recommendations can't tell we say Maada gets the 56.9%, then bring the evidence before we, or Maada not gets the 55%. And with 1991 Constitution make it clear. If nobody not gets the 55%, definitely we'll go into another election. So in no way, no day.
When that committee people power, all that side. Last year for you, I'm glad the way you put that side. But Lord share this waiting on a PRO talk. Lord just share and quick one. Let you hear. Now we they go. Lord just share and quick. I hope say they send on the screen, not so.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay.
Some people are conjoined that that's one of the recommendations.
The party has not taken any position on the outcome of the Tripartite Committee. We do not know what their recommendations will be as new. It will be senseless, really senseless for anyone to talk about Rerun. First, let us try to understand what it is.
All right. Okay. That's not this now in the scatter today on social media, just like what I tell you earlier on. I say this line take over the social media. Now you talk about now on a PR we don't talk something different again. What you wanna go do as you go you borrow the words of Maada say a talk in 2018, rig election will lead to war. Does that mean say when they go into war that you insinuate?
It not necessarily mean say Komon-Tok. It not necessarily mean say waiting see the activists don't talk so now India for be the outcome of the Tripartite Committee. No, it not necessarily mean say. And for me, it really unfortunate for CD Yaya Tunis for make them kind of statements today as the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress Party. It really unfortunate. But to me, it not necessarily means say waiting CD Yaya Tunis say and na ingo be the outcome of the Tripartite Committee. The committee say then go examine the elections results. Komon-Tok. What do you mean by then they examine the elections results? You think say when the Tripartite Committee get for come out the recommendations, they're not going to tell you what they examine now the results. Then get for come and tell we what go wrong with the elections results. Then get for come and tell we say Marabio na in win these elections. Then get for come with the evidence where they show substantial evidence with the experts the way they did already. Then get for come and give you empirical evidence then where they show say yes, indeed, these elections Marabio win them, or these elections nobody know win them, nobody know reach the threshold of the 55%, or Dr. Samuel Kamara win the elections. The resolution 3 must a report must can tell we about the elections results. Now Komon-Tok. Let me tell you for restart. If the report can't tell we say Marabio win the elections, he gets 56.17%, then definitely Marabio will carry on. But if that report say can't tell we say, well, we not get evidence what should say Marabio gets 56.17%. Komon-Tok, what if you say will happen? What do you think say will happen? We in the APC, we go see them that one day go for nothing. It's not possible. Especially the grassroots. What do they expect from this Tripartite Committee? We need to settle for less. The elections results, now the primary, we don't care about elections reform. They don't tell where they get elections reform them. So the committee for come up with resolution 3, the recommendations where they show you who that win the elections, who that lost the elections. Full stop.
All right, thank you very much. Now again, now we come, let's then for yesterday, una party then combine with SLPP for pull a press statement and condemn hate speech and warn any inciter, any violence or anything. I wanna feel as grassroots because una don't they follow the sort like una they close with the people. The reason una they in church with we. You know, commentator na social media. We see how many times they stifle free speech from una young key, including even the CDI Tunis. I remember where Bidena, I think I don't know if I read in Radio 98 or 98, something like that, where they said and they activate level 3, they end up for inviting a CID. Now we also see una Secretary General Lansana Doumbouya pull a statement in support of the former leader, when the former president, they invite an CID. We also see by Mahmoud, by of course in your case. Recently we see Musa Tarawali, not Musa Tarawali, this deputy guy, Mahmoud Tarawali, yeah, very good. He pulled an audio. We play this audio now. I don't know, probably, say most of the things they play, then they listen, they go viral. So the end of okay, I'm gonna invite her. So with all that, and we not ever see a joint statement from SLPP and APC for let them condemn them kind of thing in the. Is it some kind of sellout from una boss there actually? What is going on with now? I feel for now because I see how now they really take this thing so much hard. Don't the people who are actually for protect, because if this sort of things enable protect to key figures there you will be the next person. What if I think about that?
I think say Komon-Tok, you talk about the press and statement we come out from the APC and the SLPP where they call a joint press statement we come out together. For me, a political party, no, they work in isolation. Waiting, I be expect my own political party for do. Me not get all the knowledge, but me they talk on my opinion now as a paid up party member for the APC party. Where I don't deny this party since year 2000, January 24. I don't deny this party. what would they expect from the party and a political party? If they can't and they come, when I believe say, now waiting we go do now the peace dialogue, now the same thing and bring back so now this joint press statements will come out. But waiting maybe they expect Leon political party for do. Therefore, don't call all the constituency chairmen them. They call the ward chairman them, the district and the regional chairman them. They communicate to them that development day. They explain to them what thing they want to do. Let them therefore don't go now the provinces and they explain to party people them and tell them say now this position they want to take on behalf of them. The party, not they just take position because now we put them there for ensure say, for carry on the up and running party activities them, and for they do the things them where they keep the party up and running. So whatever decision they want to take as national executive of the party, they need for come back to the people them. They need for come back to the party people them and can't tell them say, now this decision we want to do, now this and this we want to do. What you now take? What you wanna think about that? I think say a party where elect and get expect from people them. Now that kind way the party for them. I think say for me, now that way the party for don't take them. But if the party don't go decide for do what they do so, it really disappointing. That very day where that press statements they come out, I receive hundreds of calls. You go imagine Komon-Tok. People them na different side of the wall, different parts of the country. Some people they cry, then they call me. It's really disappointing. What will they expect William Party for do? For ensure say, for put this government and this illegal government on their toes. For demand, for accident people are now. Marabio, we people will go kill Namakeni. Let them come account for that. We people will go kill Natumbu. We people will go kill Naton Kolimba. We people will go kill inside the prisons. We people will kill na party office. The Samson them, the Wilson K them. All of them people are Metron Mawa they will kill. I think say now them things then the party need for the ask questions there now. Because we not see nobody they don't bring to account. Nobody they don't bring to book. It's really disappointing for some of us when they are the social media. But you know what? That press statement they get for do with the SLPP. The reason why I say it get for do with the SLPP, Komon-Tok, now the SLPP now the benefits. We all see the incitements the way they come out from the president. We call it say the president. We all see the first lady Naya Isidom. He said anybody who not to SLPP, he not to true Sierra Leone. We all see the first lady call for mob justice. We all see a lot of things them. Then they get liberty for do all the bad things in the country. But once APC come and speak the fact, once APC person come and talk the reality,
all right.
It's speech. But when FLPP they come and talk the one and they call them incitement, they call them hate speech. So to me, the party need for ensure say they forget and open up policies. They open up policies there. Whatever decision they want to take, therefore make sure say they talk to the grassroots. They talk to that common man where they can go arrest. That common man where they can go beat. That common man where they can go see advantage. That way they command again. Understand for dance for APC, for dance for the party, for go vote for the party. So for now for take any decision, I think say the party need for the consult with the electorate, they need for the consult with the grassroots, the people who put their position in it. So for me, that position the way the party take, it was not good at all. Not a position where the grassroots and not a position where they in favor of the party.
Okay, let's just tap you quick on that side. One last one before I allow you to blow a little bit. If protests come out, even though I don't denounce, one of the grassroots will support any protest if the recommendations were not in favor of the people of Salone. For example, una go support any protest, una the grassroots, not on a party, not on a executive level again, because una don't denounce her. We don't see Minkailu don't go na AYV, if I'm not mistaken, AYV denounced that. No, 98.1.
98.1.
Yeah, 98.1 completely say they know they support any kind of protest and then get your way. But I believe say una the grassroots una get una your thinking. Una go support any protest as grassroots level if need be.
Well, for now, we know they support any protest for now because we focus now for the outcome of the Tripartite committee. Now do the focus. When we reach that bridge day, Komon-Tok, we go cross that bridge day. But for now, we don't get anything like protest. We don't go talk anything like protest. For say we go protest or we don't go protest. But we want to see the outcome of the recommendations them. After the recommendations them, then definitely if the recommendations not go in favor of democracy, then definitely we know what we go do next. But for now, we want to patiently wait. Now we see waiting they come out. Now the outcome of the recommendations, we don't have to put the cat before the horse. We want to wait and see. The 19th not they fight again. The 19th of June will be on Wednesday. When that report say they come out, if we Sierra Leoneans them, citizens them, we believe in democracy, people where they don't amputate for democracy, people where they don't burn their houses them for democracy, people where don't turn displaced, where don't turn refugee, people where don't homeless for democracy, young women them they rape them for this democracy, people them then go exile for this democracy, people and they lost their entire family for this democracy. If this democracy where Salon people they don't sacrifice for so much. At the end of the Tripartite committee, if it's not there in favor of democracy, if it's not there in favor of the people, if this Tripartite committee not bring confidence back to the people, then definitely we know what we get to do next. But for now, we not go say we go come protest or we not go protest. But for now, we don't get any protest. We wait the outcome of the committee.
All right, thank you very much. Well, with the tap on that side, Fambule, like I say, and probably just the join we. The program where you listen to now Komon-Tok, and today exclusively we look at Alpha Khan in statement we don't endorse Maada beer. We also deal with People's Power, we na APC political blogger, a commentator, we himself get in your network, you get in your platform. Where you can able to tell people that just in case somebody want to follow you, just in case. Waiting at you page your name.
Yes, of course, People's Power. You go on Facebook, I can be live on Facebook on Wednesday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday. I can be live on Facebook for bring toner informations them we get for do the Tripartite committee. Just type People's Power, then you will see the symbol we say stop elections fraud. You will see and they definitely. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate your presence tonight. And we go definitely find another time back for invite you again for at least you can talk to with Fambul them. You get any last word where you want to add or any contribution, submission, anything where you feel say necessary before we let you go?
Yeah, yes, thank you very much. Komon-Tok. I just want for tell Salon people them where they listen to the People's Power and where they follow Komon-Tok every other day. I want for continue for tell una say, Lord, we trust and believe in the Tripartite committee. Lord, we believe say, Maada no win these elections. The entire elections, all the one them we can conduct, we can observe the elections. The Carter Center, they don't observe elections since 1996. Then they observe saloon elections. They come, they say the elections lack credibility. The elections not tip the elections. The Commonwealth, then they conduct, then they come and observe elections them. Now all Commonwealth countries them and other Africa countries them as well. The European Union, then serve on the conduct, then serve on the monitor elections them. The UK, the US, all other embassies them, where now foreign embassies them, they all collectively then come together and say the elections not credible, enough free and fair. Now we all local organizations them. Like the new Marcella Samba, then come and tell we say nobody no gets the threshold when at the 1991 constitution talk about 55%. Nobody no get them. And secondly, you go and net the website, you no go ever see the results there where they show say yes indeed Maada win elections. And even the Tripartite committee, when the Tripartite committee writes a letter to ECSL for let ECSL give them a breakdown of the elections results. Let them give them a comprehensive report of the elections results. they're not able to give a breakdown of the elections results, how Maada Bio win the elections. So, Famulem, we allow we all patients and allow we wait on the 19th of June 2024, where we did so. We know say democracy will come back now this country as well. And one thing where I believe Komon-Tok, after the end of the Tripartite Committee recommendation, that recommendation they don't get for cartel, we say, law left resolution 3, law not look into resolution 3, law we look into the elections reform, law we go ahead, law left that one day. Believe you me, if the committee say that they left that one day, whatever problem get for happen in this country, they definitely they get themselves for blame. They get themselves for blame because they said before the committee, I make at the talk let the whole they not get no evidence before them where they show say Maada Bio win elections. They not get no evidence before them where they show say Maada Bio get 55%. That evidence they know they. We they wait now and see what will be the outcome of that recommendation. They will not say the recommendation for go in favor of democracy. It will go in favor of the people. And Komon-Tok, lastly, if this Tripartite Committee in recommendations not go in favor of Salon people, let the Western world countries they say goodbye to democracy in a salon. Let them forget what confidence in a salon, because this one na inget for lead, na inget for give confidence to Salon people for vote come in other elections them. Other elections the way gets for come. Now this Tripartite Committee and recommendations na inget for give confidence to Salon people and say, oh yes, I can go vote now, they can continue vote. But right now, as we did so, not to the institution for determine who that they win elections. Now the electorate them, now Salon people them, now them for determine who that they win elections. Right now, as I tell you, a lot of institutions the day where they don't catalog, where they don't show say the institution they are so they conspire, then join on, then collaborate with Maada Bio for thief the elections with all the evidence that they Komon-Tok. All of the evidence today, the likes of Syria Tuesday, they see the evidence today. Other people they see the evidence today, where it don't clearly show say the elections they rig am. How many times the US ambassador don't go where you don't go talk about no Rerun, but it's still in the talk say the elections now rig the elections. What did Maada Bio tell me in 2018? Rigging elections means say waiting. So if they don't rig elections, we need to accept. We know go what we want. Let we get justice, and law we get we vote them where we go vote June 24.
All right, thank you very much. And just so you know, a lot of people in this platform, they don't trust Una party anymore, to be honest with Una. And they even regard Una party for being almost a dysfunctional party and flop people, a party will flop with cowards. Many examples in there. Just so you know, if they talk with you, you boss them, tell them, say, this is some of the raw opinion about many Sierra Leoneans. The diaspora way, and even Salon, because we get a huge percentage of people who they watch me from Salon. So it's not only about diaspora where people can look at us and no more, this is not entirely about diaspora. No. We in fact have we get more than 40% of the viewers and not from Salon. They do not from Salon. So people, I mean, just people's parallel just know say this is not some of the sentiments where people and it express there. But we tell you plenty, thank you. We go definitely find another time again. We will invite you on the platform. Until then, we thank you one more time for joining us, the People's Power. So now follow around, you get a page, and you don't announce in days and way they come. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So, Fambo, we go now. We on really hard topic where we come for tonight. The Alpha car, as soon as see from the caption. Even though time don't beat me on this particular subject, because actually right now 40 minutes, and I don't know if we would do self justice for, because really the way we produce the program, we get a lot of evidence that will forbid join, and 40 minutes right now. We don't they do 20 minutes for bring come for another fact on we will see. I don't know, perhaps if maybe we will consider for left on for tomorrow. I don't know how we see her, because I know a lot beginner will left not just patient once and for all. Not so. I don't know. Let we know at the comment section, because we don't beat the time actually, and I don't know if that make let us know in the comment section. If we, while we begin and we tap us out the tap, then definitely we will come back another day for that. Let we know from the comment section. Or perhaps we go just touch one or two areas there. Now, Lord left the genocide side. Now, so me they look at that. Lord left the genocide because we got a lot of discussion on this particular subject on this interview we'll get a look into. All right, okay. My people, let's say continue, begin. All right, okay, we'll begin. All right, okay. Now, first thing first, before we start the program, I will refresh your mind. I put this thing, right? I say if you lose your integrity, you lost everything. Not so? Fantastic. Now, I want you listen first thing first. Alphaka, what he did, talk. And why would they bring out this issue? Now, because we get facts for come back and up. The people of Salo wanna pay attention carefully. Why would they pay attention carefully? These are the kind of people where we don't know if I even listen to. These are the kind of people that will exchange their integrity for Kokoyebe. These are the kind of people will betray really the people of Salo for their own profits, for their own, for protecting loot. Now, there's nothing personal here. It's just the fact. Listen carefully first, what they can.
Is at peace. And the commander-in-chief is ready for make sure that peace continues. One, by dialogue, for talking with them, whoever wants to do anything, and also for dissuade whoever wants to come. Now this country, the country, they in peace, unless somebody wants, because peace can be overturned the next day. Okay. And the things the way they go and account, they go and recount, say, inflation, hardship, and all that. Now, be. It's the whole country, the whole world. Right. We are having these problems. So don't please particularize them in Sierra Leone as if it is a making of the president of Sierra Leone. No, right. These are global issues where if you are not blind, you yes no cock, you know what's in the happen in the world. Don't mislead your people. Right. Don't be disingenuous and don't be dishonest.
Now, you mentioned a lot of things.
Right. That was Alphaka where they say the thing where they happen at Salon, specific, unique, not to something of the making of Malabio. In fact, it's a global problem entirely. I'm sure this we go say like what I can say broken record. People they're already tired about this Ukraine, about this global. But not take me word for granted, because I think if I'm for law, we take some statistics here. Now, you see, what do you see now? You screen so these are statistics, the statistics of 4 major economies there. All right, 4 major economies there. Now, then they lie with no integrity. They lie with passion. Then they lie like saying that, oh my God, these people are not afraid of God. So you're then as alone. Let you know ever think say this man at true talk is a blatant liar. This man a lie man. God person not talk to not get no sugar. Is a liar. Look at the figures. This not to me make a move. Not to me make a move. This not to we sit down. Even if you decide for Google there, you Google and for yourself, you see, like I say, the source then did it. Now I'll just read for you. The first thing what you see so on the left hand side. Basic, these are just basic information. The European Union inflation rate is at 2.60%, 2.6% compared to 6.6% last month and 8.1% last year. This is higher than the long-term average of 2.23%. Now, what does this mean? Before the war in Ukraine, this is not the target at 2%, 2.3%, 3%. Now that's inflation at the Eurozone. Now that's it fluctuates, right? Now what happened? Because the European Union be heavily rely on Russian oil. Of course, say the oil and they power the engine of the world. And when they get this fracas, then they make a decision. So they buy oil from Russia directly. It affects the economy significantly. Will lead to inflation to double digits. But because then people then get a plan, they know how to manage their resources. You see the magic then play. Then broke and down to 2%. Imagine from 15%, 16%, 17%, 18%, 9%. You see, Now, even though they don't reach the 2.23% wouldn't be expect, but at least they close for her. You see? So anybody within a salon, then these guys are, I would say these guys are criminals, purely criminal, because when you mislead people, you are criminal. Now, are you going to say this now general war? Okay, that now the European, forget about the European Union. Now we go inside America. The other graph where they see now the other side, so on the right hand side, now the America statistics, like I tell you, all this you can find out for yourself, you can Google that. The US inflation rate slows as expected, as annual inflation rate in the US eased to 3.4% in April 2024. This is not an old figure. This is 2024. From 3.5% in March, which was the highest reading since September, in line with the market forecast. This I don't count for you two economies, one the European economy as well as the American economy. The US inflation was on double digits, but now they don't bring account to this level. So if somebody tell you say not to, he said no one take responsibility, just simply like that. They just offend somebody because easy. When you offend somebody for blame, you put yourself in a very comfortable position. You feel like say yes, not to for a person there, in a sense. All right, forget about this one. Now push go before the other graph. All right, fine. Now the other graph where you see so yonder, this last one where you see so, then in UK. This one we see under so now UK. Now, if you see the what did I say, like the core inflation, the core consumer inflation. When you look at these statistics, you look what will take place. In fact, what actually trigger this election, according to what analysts suggest. Rishi Sunak feels say he don't manage the economy. He don't manage the economy into a certain level. He feel comfortable that he could definitely get the opportunity. Now, look at the consumer price index Obanda. Now, if you see the figures there, by March, now be only 0.6%. Now compared to 0.7%. Now, when you look again, get the consumer price index again, it got slightly by 3.2% in the 12 months to March. These are latest figures, not to say 2023 figures, and we see in 2024 down from 3.4% in February. Now, this UK statistic, they don't beat. They say we get double digits inflation, but they don't beat and can done. Now, if you look on the right-hand side, you will see say, the Russia economy now in the underso. On the right-hand side. In April, again, these are latest statistic. These are April, not to say a long one. If you see the inflation rate, the highest of right now, 7.8. Russia, where they per war, where they per feds, then they per war, now 7.8. In fact, in 2022, the war just starts for Russia. If you check down, you will see say, this graph not is shake anyway. This screenshot. If you have the live one for the play with them for but he not the shake. But I'm sure probably when I go see some of the things I just put up here and along at the sea. Now it be 17.8%. So they reduce to even 7.8%. So tell me back, why would they say again this is a global problem? I don't count for you the major economies. We're actually involved in this war. These are the major economies that we're involved in this war. The Americans are heavily involved in this war. The Europeans are heavily involved in this war. The UK, the Russia. These are the four major economies that we're involved in the Ukraine-Russia war. But they're not they cry about this inflation. I mean, I don't see them they blame for. I don't know. You just, like I said, dishonesty. When it comes back to credibility. Now, apart from what is still painful, when you see the reality, like what I used to say, numbers don't lie. These are the statistics that show that the inflation of them come together don't reduce. It's not an issue again. It's not an issue for not to theoretically argue, not to debate, not to 4%. Look at that 2%, 2.something%. So waiting more again. So why this man they go say the inflation as alone? Well, it's more than 55%. This is what government even admits. Now, this are waiting government admits. But if you do your simple calculation, just check how much you buy rice 5 years ago, and check how much you buy the rice. You divide them by 2, you go give the inflation where you look for. It's simple as that. It's simple. But let me take government's official account and say, first they say 55%, later they say, well, they don't put it on to 45%. But look, just add up. So why, for once, somebody can't take responsibility? See, we economic policies are not the work. We don't fail the people of Sierra Leone. But all of these things, people like Alpha Car, these are people where they don't go down in history as, if you name dangerous politicians, you don't go and forget her. You don't go and forget her. But before I want you listen. Waiting Alpha Car talk back on this same interview, right? Now, listen this one carefully. We will share a video for connecting this. This definitely will go for left and for tomorrow. But Lord just
Master. Ego Lunge, and that's all. You know, Master whole Port Local district. There are certain districts you know must. You're not going for campaign. And if you don't go there, you expect people to vote for you. No, they lost the elections woefully, transparently, and peacefully. So for they talk say, peace not because they don't accept elections, not because they are bad losers. And one of the reasons that I left, I know they mix with bad losers. When he lost, talks about no loss, let us work. Look at what has happened in South Africa. Just now, when the ANC expelled Zuma came back, it caused problems for them. The president don't accept, say, well, we don't lose. We don't agree with two people, they say.
All right, now hold that side. Only for the correct 10 people here, let we make sure, say, let them stop for like decency for them in politics. When people in the president, people here, then sabi talk, they say, boy, again, sometimes they blame themselves. Now, we don't raise them people there, then flag so high when they not deserve it. Because me don't see anyway, if you possibly lie, you say sabi talk. Because this is how they say. When somebody they lie, they say sabi talk. I don't know. Wow, for celebrate people who are liars then. Now, he say not a bad loser, but I go tell you now, out of records, now I can't give you the scenario we give from South Africa. I go can't categorize for you, say it's all lies. And I they show you exactly how the system of South Africa politics they work, the parliamentary side of it, and what he make the current Ramaphosa, they look for partner. In fact, anyway, but let just play for you 1 or 2 video, all right, about say we're not to bad loser. Now, why make it come out as APC? Now, because they're not getting flag bearer. So if they're not give flag bearer, and if you want to, let just bring and can, because let not be say something now we talk and for her. Let we just play and for Una, Lona Yeri. The reason where what he be want, but because it's like say the former president be in what I can say you intuition, or maybe sometimes you mind you got feeling. They say this person worth it for gear. Maybe he make the right decision for way encourage and for let it go, because at this stage now we don't fear everybody. They don't make say politics don't become dirty thing. Politics don't smell, because we know say wait thief now if they don't go after you, if you turn bootlicker, if you make sure say you come back, you can't lie, always you don't talk, you get for lick all that vomit stay back for yourself. I hope so we go able get an aya. All right, so we don't get that. I'll just flash you quickly on that because it's very important, because we work out the South Africa scenario where they create to. Take a listen on this.
As they can say, Patini, Aretika can the pro. Aretika can the pro, the Sunday go down. Even time they come for President Koroma own, when they wondering now, hey, they can't left whip and dark. Next they come, but not left we. Now President Koroma say, but me are not going to say because the law when I get at this country, and say when I get driver license one term, now one term no more than the renewal. If me can ask now for renewal and 2 term, it's like they broke the law. It says where they go. So we all they cry. Myself now having they cry. Now me are the first person will say, President Koroma, you deserve a 3rd term. Sit on back. Now he tell me say Alpha another one. We go Morocco. July last year. Now I say, I say this 3rd term business. Now I say, look, go and vex for me. Now I say, I know the talk again. So I say, if you they go, who they left you? Now I say, but most people don't come over on APC. Now we 3 bingo left. Now somebody say, I live for Nana McKinney. Now I say, politics and 10 people there. Now I say, write the name down. We don't write the name down. Now I say, hey, I say, then 10 people and they don't. I say, no, sabi them. I say, well, me, let them write my name now. Me say, if I want, me now your apprentice.
That was the reason, because of no gear, the flag bearership, and it don't involve in so much corruption. The only way for protecting loot now for to go join the SLPP, because this is the party where this man talk. I mean, it condemn me, talk all kind talk about. Take a listen again on this.
That they deny even their own existence. They follow them. There's no left for life that they deny existence. There's no left for life. There's no left for life. Because they don't make statements. There's no left for life that they deny even their own existence. If you tell us that in our SLPP ban and they get it from Trigo, say a lie, they lie. If you tell us that President Koroma don't make Wilkinson road, they say a lie, they lie. If you tell us that the energy they pull up from 7 megawatts to 76 megawatts, they say a lie. But never mind, they drink water every day. So they own, I know they follow them. The party where they lie, they are always in denial. If they lie, make them wait somebody. They can't arrest the system because they don't make statements, and the police they look for them. And they look for Prime Maketa, and they look for Bawa, and they look for Tijansi. They all may be involved for that kidnapping. But the foreign journalists, the man can't kidnap the guy they interview with. They grab her, go lock up, beat them. But to make them do that, because they don't get people. They don't let them, they go out at the world media. So they shame. Now make them take up, go boil the mind camera, let the pictures go. Now then they can't go to pace. They go to pick up the snap. They will go to Apache and snap. They will go to Lumley, the snap. They put that together. They put Maada the whole with the country. They say that the crowd around the way before. They will not go to pace and they ban. APC, the real crowd, as you can see. If I will not done it to say they go say 12 o'clock this morning. Now you will see this one come the way. If our most people not sleep last night, they go and call candle light parade in the whole country, not the animal. And they do a right now, and they do an Abubakar, and they do an Akaila, and they do an Akenem, and they do an Moyamba, Matu, Bon, Chegwem, all inside and they come here, Lunge, Freetown.
All right, so Fambo, that was for you, Alpha Cat today where they say not to bad loser, and that was the reason.
We go talk to her anyway.
And the thing is, where it hurts me, especially where it begin for say, the economic situation we face right now in the country, not to the fault of Maada Bill. It's not a government problem, it's the global problem. And I don't peddle this, so don't sell this idea to the people of Salon, like say the people of, they're not allowed them and check them in a salon. No, the media are not free in a salon for even check some of them here, then fact check them. Pull them here, disgrace them, tell them, say, pay you the lie. Give for tell if a person they lie, give for tell a lie. For this baku respect. No, we don't. No, not tell big person say they lie. Tell and say they talk true. This all don't make the cack because if somebody they looking at face ping, they tell you say this not black when I white. You say no enough for tell and so. It's clear that I make count statistics for you for show you say all of the major world economy were actively involved in the war in Ukraine. All the inflation don't can do, including Saudi. Like I say, always with the talk, we count for you the fact. Now listen again, another side where they can catch up alive. Listen this.
And then, at the state opening of Parliament, because they are bad losers. And one of the reasons that I left, I know they mix with bad losers. When he lost, talks about no loss, let us what? Look at what has happened in South Africa. Just now, when the ANC expelled Zuma came back, it caused problems for them.
All right, all that side. Now we analyze this further. What will they do? Will they share one video? Now pay attention carefully how the South African governments they run like. Now, for the former governments, then get okay. Let's just share the video from there. We can't take that side so that we'll not go do more tautology. The video will do for me much more easier job than probably we can talk and we. All right. Listen carefully, pay attention on this. Now 6 minutes, 38 seconds, but you see a serious legal benefit from her. Anyway.
Will you please raise your right hand and say, "So help me God"?
So help me God.
South Africa held its general elections on the 29th of May and the final results are out. It's official. The ANC has lost majority. That's the African National Congress Party, ANC. They've lost their parliamentary majority. The party first came to power in 1994. That's 30 years ago. And this year, in 2024, it has seen its worst performance ever. The ANC is the party of Nelson Mandela, the party that ended apartheid in South Africa. But the days of running South Africa alone are over. Now they will have to cobble together a coalition government. So who are the likely partners? What will influence the ANC's decision? And what happens to President Cyril Ramaphosa? Our next report has the details.
Thank you very much to all of you. The final announcement of the 2024 national and provincial election results today in many ways represents a victory for our democracy as South Africans. It also represents a victory of our constitutional order, but more importantly, it represents a victory for all the people of South Africa.
That was South Africa's president, Cyril Ramaphosa. He said the elections were a victory for all the people of South Africa. But there are some South Africans who will feel that it was a defeat. Ramaphosa's own party, the African National Congress, won the most seats in these elections. They are the biggest party. But the ANC has lost sole control of South Africa after 3 decades. For the last 30 years, ever since the ANC under Nelson Mandela helped end apartheid, the party has ruled the country. It won every election with an absolute majority. But this time, they only won 159 seats out of 400. They need 42 more seats to get back control of the parliament. That means the ANC will have to form a coalition if it wants to remain in power. So far, only 2 other parties have more than 42 seats. South Africa's main opposition party, the Democratic Alliance, and the MK party, led by former President Jacob Zuma. If the ANC ties up with either of them, it can return to power with just one coalition partner. The DA already seems keen on starting coalition talks.
I can today announce that the DA's federal executive has unanimously adopted a resolution to initiate exploratory talks with other parties that share a commitment to the South African Constitution and to identify options for the formation of governments at a national and provincial level where no party has obtained an outright majority.
The DA controls South Africa's Western Cape province, so an ANC-DA coalition will end up controlling 8 out of 9 provinces in South Africa and 246 seats in parliament. But the ANC may not go for this because of the DA's free market economic policies. The ANC and the DA have fundamental differences in their economic outlook. The ANC's other coalition option, the MK Party, is almost a non-starter because it is led by former President Jacob Zuma. Zuma and Ramaphosa are considered bitter rivals. Zuma has said that he won't ally with the ANC if Ramaphosa remains president. But so far, the ANC has rejected that demand. Now, there is a third option, a multi-party coalition. The fourth biggest party after the election is the Economic Freedom Fighters. The EFF won 39 seats. That's not enough for the ANC to reach the halfway mark. But the EFF is an ideologically similar ally for the ANC. Their leader, Julius Malema, was a former ANC youth leader. But an ANC-EFF coalition would need at least one more ally. That means more partners that the ANC will have to listen to. More partners that could hold the ANC to ransom by threatening to leave. That could lead to an unstable government. Will the ANC risk bringing a third party on board? Or will they choose to go for a strong, stable government with the DA? The ANC only has 2 weeks to decide.
Confused by the barrage of numbers, deafened by the chorus of experts, disoriented by the flying graphics. Don't worry, we've got you covered. On First Post.
All right, so Fambul, we don't get how the South African government they work, right? Now, if you check statistics, the ANC get 40%, then the ADEA get 22%, and Zuma get 15%, Malema get 9%. Now, what's in Alpha Kadi talk is like, it mislead the people and say, because Zuma left the party, and it don't cause problem, you don't get 12, 15%. So the president, Ramaphosa, call out for make them go work. It's like that is similar thing now happen in a salon. So it decide to go work. But if you check, actually, not so it work because the ANC now the first 10 days since 1994 for make them lost all right for let them not get majority. In fact, for 30 years now then they control the government. Right now, they're not going to form a government without the presence of those other parties because they need extra 42 seats. They need extra 42 seats for make them form a government. You see the options that were available here. So when they go sit down, they lie on people and say, election take place in South Africa. The former president Zuma, it caused problem for the ANC and the Embracer. You see the possibility set for the ANC, though with Zuma, then go into a coalition government is slim because Zuma don't tell ANC say if they want for me to participate, may implement and form a government. Ramaphosa need for resign. This the party don't make them clear say they not get for allow that for let it be. Ramaphosa not get for resign because Zuma want for make. You are helping them for making them form a government. Even though, yes, of course, the ANC still get options there, then smaller party there, then will still form a government. But a coalition government not can be a strong government because you get people inside who will definitely get for consult. I mean, if they're not happy with you, definitely, if you don't walk away, it don't cause problem. It happen and then consider, parliamentary system, that way it gets pros and cons, just like any other system. So the power, if you listen with today, the people of Salon don't wake up. The technology don't help we with a fact check now. Now we put politics, now put decency in politics. This now one of the people that will be where I begin respect for in the sense we'll be look at them people and say for the fact that so don't go Mecca, these are people that way religiously with the expect at least then go serve as a beacon of hope. I mean, just for proof for we an example for saying no need for lie. Now that's what we expect. If somebody interested in going to politics, you don't need for say okay pass a lie. But we're not going for set the pace setter. We're not going for create the environment. We're not going for make a decent politics. But if una they have my good God. Anyway, Fambu, like I say, this we don't the Tapanaya. We'll not church the genocide it because time don't beat me right now. It's 10 minutes per that time, but hopefully, when I trust me, come tomorrow we go continue by God in power, right? So we go take a short break. When we come, we go come open the line and give you the opportunity for make the can hear you when I watch them. Tomorrow, definitely, we will continue with this. All right. Well, let's take short break. A short break. Okay. All right. I think if I follow, remind yourself for subscribe. Would they put on the line now? Short break. Would they come?
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
All right. So yes, Fumble, we don't open the line now. On the line. Okay. All right. So here's this. Okay. All right. Let's take the first call. Yes, call outside. They call from.
They call from US.
All right. Yes, my brother. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
We don't do a lot. This Saloma, we can talk like God help them. Although na bad fish, na hungry bad fish, na they call all the other one there. But me know say we still get some people in at the APC where they are all intact. And the resurrection not go fail. At this I therefore say to everybody in the country. The resurrection not go fail. If for be a change, the result not favor we they go out the streets. We are not discouraged. Alpha can even this Tripartite not get for life. After the 19th, God will kill him by God in power. Also people and they kill him or boy they die. Because it is lied to the poor people the way they not understand. Like God had like here. The one the way they're gonna make if you wanna read this message, when I pray for him, like this man, the 19th after the 19th, like God kill him for we. Yeah. Like nobody no church am like no church in sin. But God get for kill him. It did lie too much, like we they express no more. Now the one the way they not go school, they don't use this thing for life and people there for a long time. We are when our Lord they come out, when our Lord everybody when are not listening to nobody, Komon-Tok. We are Adebayo, and then they give we the right information, whether for go out now the treat or we not for go. We are at the big. In that no more.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, this is Abdul. Yes, Abdul from the US. You get the platform. One moment, Abdullah, connect you. Yes, I'll connect you now. Go ahead. Yes, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I say, how are you?
Yes, boss. Yes, thank you. I did do fine. How yourself? How the family?
Tell God thank you. Thank you for the good job.
Yes,
Mr. Komon-Tok, APC gets right for make them hate or talk against any hate speech. Now the right standing. APC gets the right not for take part in any demonstration. They also get the right for call and supporters. They're not for join any demonstration. Now they're your right. But APC joining forces with SLPP and give out a joint statement? No. I'm not imagine that. I mean, what in them people here they try for tell the people that we die for APC we SLPP kill? What you go tell Evangelist Samson in family? What you go tell the tennis them within a Pademba road right now where they think say, oh, sometimes some hope them party will kind of power will be free. And with all the atrocities, with the betrayal and non-beat parliamentarian, with the one way they run away right now, what the APC they try for tell them? If for make the able for come and give a joint statement, some good talk don't go between them.
Yeah.
Waiting at that good talk, they compromising. Any how you look at them, it compromising. Who's open you want to give to your people? How you go able for prosecute them people here for the crime the way they don't commit in the country, where you don't go give joint statement with them? The thing that worry me most about this thing is I didn't be non talk this. They not go ever hand over power to the APC. Now SLPP don't manage for bail the cat, and APC don't cave with this present statement when they make. They cave. I mean, it don't do a lot too. It will continue for weakening them. And I've been talking, I see.
Yeah.
Any step where APC take,
you're right.
It will continue for divide them. And this year when they do so, we get started or they first study, it will continue for divide APC. Some go lek, some no go lek. We'll wait for the results. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much, Abdul. All right. Now we had another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, let's take this. All right. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok, I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yes, my brother, I get a platform.
What is the one I mean? It's like I say, there we this year we can interview some of them guys on television or radio. Whether they do it deliberately or they're not affair with the facts. Because as journalists, I believe say you for affair with everything that happen. The world. Especially when they talk, they interview people there. Because with this video we show so, I believe say they guys for don't see them here. Because if Alpha Khan they go sit down, they go tell people and say people and they suffer because of global, na lie. The other day, the president, Maada they tell people them say now because of now other country them fire the stand they kill people them and when they come they kill people them. These are global change. These are now global change that they were. So now we come on. Naturally, these are natural things them. So not so because of global make people in the suffer in Sierra Leone. These journalists are for tell them people there. When they can't interview them, when they tell them the facts.
No, my brother.
Therefore, affair with everything that happen at the world.
My brother, I deposit.
They do it deliberately.
Yeah,
they do it deliberately.
I deposit time, no worry, but not to defend at the defending. The press no free in a salon, no get mind ask critical questions. They no get mind. Not to say no of you, but no get mind. Anyway, continue.
Because all this they happen again at the internet. I believe say they know, but they need to agree for acts. Further the question there. The man go talk about South Africa. Let's say we play this video. That thing they all over. That news that South Africa, they all over. They don't have BBC, they don't have CNN, they don't have Al Jazeera, they all over. Say the man win, they not get majority.
Yeah.
You get for join for form government. Then you go talk say then this and that. Come on. May God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay. All right. right. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Yes, sir, Komon-Tok. Yes, how are you, sir? Nina Ahmed, I'm from.
Ahmed, you get the platform, brother. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, it's time for the analysis. Sometimes it's good to come up with the analysis, expose them politicians. Yeah. Then still see people in the dark, you know,
yeah.
As I can't, don't be pass mark too much.
Yeah.
I don't listen to this video. I check with South Africa. Just take it to analyze with other. Thanks very much for the information. Because this is the right thing. The last corner they talk about the journalists in the administration. Sometimes they can piss me off, even though we know not the journalists, but the fact that we listen to this to be really global. You know, when I will ask that, pertinent questions, the way someone is publicly they lie. I don't know them guys. They are either they work for government or because they take pride, and they institutions they are. They don't even hold them guys they are accountable. If them now they come now, look that they coach now, Quran or they coach the Bible about leadership. Imagine that. And they go on for step back. Look, he said the president go to South Korea for make it go get some improved civil rights. For God's sake, which rights will South Korea they grow? Where we will fix the environment of that we pass in West Africa. Because one, environmental changes to force. We can only get certain products the other, or even they get to West Africa, they get that kind of agent that will supply with them because of the environment and the soil. I didn't go to South Korea, the rest is saying that is for field salon. Imagine, I don't move for human capital development to field salon. So that's why the president go for making go get bilateral relationship, you get improved state. So every day this man goes somewhere, the most company we were in the life away. Alpha Kana in the use. That guy has all he don't go Mecca for God's sake. These are the people. Imagine that kind of politicians there. That kind of politicians that we bother. They don't picture that country anymore. They don't dare and turn them. Completely they done and dusted. These are the last thing this woman have done because of the big way you want to include them kind of people like Alpha Kandi. Or when they come just for life, and they see very well what it happens. Imagine this man, the club where this man mentioned about bullet to bullet. Imagine that. You see, they kill your people here. Because anything on the way side.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Ahmed.
Thank you. Thank you very much, for the information and I urge people for making it follow and making the land from the information that they give out. And there, we will continue to develop the platform because information is not cheap. As we see the analysis compared to back home, why would they be? It doesn't matter if you want to do. All the people that they all contribute. The journalists, they are the Tripartite, they all contribute. They all. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. All right, now we had another voice. All right, we'll miss this one. Okay, we'll take another one. We'll take this one. Yes, call outside. They call from?
Yes, I call from California, USA.
Yes, Mrs. Star. You get the platform.
Komon-Tok. Just me. I know. You know what thing? When they say not fool, fufu gains fall like happen. So just like how that caller talk. You understand? APC get right for say, well, yes, una not demonstrate, una not do this, una not do that. But for APC for join with SLPP, with all these atrocities, where them people here don't cause. Now that I just sorry for them when we die for nothing at that place. And you know what here they talk, Mr. Komon-Tok. You see them say where cow they dwell in West, he say in the Puel Road.
Yeah.
You see them people here, if they're not take them, with this their attitude. These are the bitter truth. He had for talk, he had for sweller. But believe you me, if them were not take them, APC don't come in that country. If them I see down there, see this man thief this election, Kuro one, dry one. It's different election day. Now this tripartite they own. Now people then they fed for say, well, yes, let this party, let it. I mean, for the advantage self, this dry thief where this man thief this election, they're eating up them, they kill people them. You know, they do oppress people them, do all kinds in that country. They sink like I they sing so. APC where we been thinking that them for can be with savior. Now una for can save because you know Any other party can now, they not get that capability for let them pull this man of power. Now only the APC before able for one for now. Let we talk about truly. But if una grab, una go betray the party like una betray and so for una your benefit because this now I see because not someone then they fair to then Vincent and someone then they fair to now which may not support nobody, me not to APC means also SLPP. But then things and someone then they fair, you know, they wait for 2028 agenda. Oh, how sure are you that this man go give una power 2028 where he get yet mind for doing thing he do so?
Good question,
if they're not
sister.
take them, how sure are these people, my brother, that this man go hand over power 2028, considering waiting,
No, Prince Harding is on record. Yeah.
How sure are they? How sure are they? You see this man do this dry thing. Then when I still have hope say, no, let's fetch no more for 2028. Let's get waiting with it. Me, I not say waiting at me, you, and waiting at person, you are two different things. Mother give them money, you not go give them money, like where then they have power for themselves. And then these people sit down, then they connive with this man against the people of Sierra Leone for let them make this man still sit down at that country they rule. These people, God go pay them, God go kill them. Anyone will hand up on this thing. How sure are you that this man will give you power?
Thank you.
Sure say this man will give you
Thank
power.
you very much, my sister.
Thank you. Understand.
Thank you very much.
Oh God, my God.
Now
Now the party then they kill so.
Now for take it easy.
For talk, for talk. But honestly, now the APC then they kill so. It's a Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, oh my dear. Yes.
All right, we add another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
So I have to call from Komon-Tok.
Yes, my brother. You get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Komon-Tok, this Alpha Khan, you know, this is nothing we even only do from long. This is not one of the salon, we are all kind of bad politicians. Alpha Khan are one of the bad politicians that we're salon, they destroy this country. Because Alpha Khan, they lie with impunity, they lie, they not even check. They not even notice it, they lie, it have to affect the beginning. The man, they lie, you know, they even, you know, it lie beyond, in fact, when the man ready for life, it go to the Quran back. See that one. Now, possibly God get for destroy. Mark this word. Alpha Khan within these 2 years, mark this word till they say somebody even call talker. 2 years, Alpha Khan not they live again, not again. Because of which you don't do in this country. If I tell you, this man don't deal with honest man, work on the school, man, stay in the apprentice, pull and command the account and say, now you don't go to state house for the near the bar, so in the land from the bar. I don't know, in land or in land, I go for myself. I don't cause capital go SLPP. So that are the bad politician there. We know one day, all the time one day is like sweet day. Do not ever one day for struggle. Do not ever get one development for this country. Jump from one party to another. Jump. If SLPP not succeed back, another party come inside. That's why they jump back body. And the kind of life for that they live. But prosperity will trust them. Like Alpha Council. If not good they don't do to this country, God go pay them. If not bad they don't do, God go pay them. But that's why it is still for it to die. But trust me, there are not good people in this country at all. They don't even think good about the people. Look how the country is stronger. Look what people and they go through. If I tell you, some people and they don't even get Gary, when are they way Gary for itself will not better. Not to talk of rest, because rest don't dare. That's why they should on the lie. You don't even think about peace. Something where they make the country go before. All within they talk now just division. To where they count condition, where they count problem at the country. Now no more they want to care about. Are then self-interest and get. They're not get nobody interest. All the big politicians then are then self-interest. Now we the masses, now we the suffer.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes. All right. So miss this one. Okay. All right. Now we come on the text side then. Babinti Awa, Danella, they say the joint statement was not done by themselves alone. It was the international community that asked them to do that. It's not what you guys are thinking, my friend. Just wait. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah,
Mr. Komon-Tok, this is Jibrila from the Jazz.
Yeah, Jibrila, I get the platform. Welcome.
Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok, when you watch APC people there, their behavior, if you look at the graph, if you draw a graph, where they go say you go get a line of best fit, they all get one thing with constant funding. They all want to rule the party. They want to be flag bearer for the party at the same time. They all.
Yeah.
And so they all, that's what I don't see. They all want to be flag bearer, where you know they work. So that greedy day, Naima that be able to destroy them. And they destroy them, trust me. If Manabu, unless when I had the aid of APC aid, they go after her. The body and the tail, they only go. Then they play with Manabu. They're not sabi yourself. They don't know the Maya agenda. And they just sit down and they play politics. Well, APC, they go, but don't know, then they go now by no rules of the law. They're all greedy and greed. They're full of greed. Minkai Luko Omao, this wire, I apply Bigati, Paulo, Samsumana, they all. And this man with the Allah, they're all greedy. They want power. They all want power at the same time at the expense of the people there. And then they focus now waiting for safe Salomo. And they focus waiting for benefit them. That's what they do.
Exactly.
Then,
that's where I appear.
That's where I make some thinking come back. Oh, look how mad I behave. So they go to use their leg, go after the people. The way don't deal with them no more. Then God deal with them back. That's what God they do. We can use some evil. God no evil. We can use wicked people and for go after wicked people. And the way they deal with the wicked people back. That's what they do. Then look Peter Conte. Peter Conte na in can't say APC no more. Look the damage what Peter Conte can cause. They're not afraid God back in the go for flag bearship. Peter Conte. And he just in all in and then they hear me voice. So God, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But Mada be go after the one. They're not something Mada. Wait at it. I don't talk now. We are let them back me voice back. Mada be for eliminating them one by one. You're not serious for making the salute people and get within the ones. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jibrila. Thank you very much. Laura had another voice. Okay, don't miss this one. We'll take this. Yes. Call outside the call phone.
Hello, Mr. Tipping Point. Good evening, sir.
Yes, so Mama, how you do? Welcome.
I call from London. My name is Zainab.
Yeah, so you get the platform.
What I want to say about APC them, you see APC politician from Sambu are taken on the owner west then I dump them. I just be sorry for poor Adebayo that people don't try to but look how they turn Panam. So Madabio, what are they say? Madabio, it just starts. And we only support Madabio for let go after them one by one because anybody will want it with the left and right and want it with the left and back, you go call it. And as so I said, APC, they all get for call it one by one. You know, these people are bad, they are wicked. Whenever they say something, they're not really sorry for the mercy. Look how people and they suffer in a salon. You know, so I mean, I again for say by the grace of God, when people and they stand up, they know they go for STPP again. From Sambu are taken down, and then the people and they go for because they are the one who are putting these people to suffer. Then they suffer this kind of fire. So now this number again for saying Mr. Tipping Point. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. All right. Now we had another voice. All right. We'll miss this one. Okay. Maybe we'll take this one. All right. We miss this one. Okay. This one. All right. Okay. Let's take this one. Yes. Call outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yes, my brother. I get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Your opinion say APC has selfish leadership. 90 days. Very, very selfish. From that chairman who they say na Mikailu Masari and then a dumb. You understand? And this them PRO, where they talk say they see the West para. They see the West para, not a man who correct at all. Where they talk, they see the selfishness, the greed, the padat. They see Ampara where they talk, where they gonna review, they see the padat para. It just feel like say where they see that they everybody they speak for himself. You understand? They speak on what he think. Everybody want to become a leader. Everybody know they fight for one goal. They all get different goals them.
Mm-hmm.
What they fight towards? Yes, they all fight for their goals them. You understand? SLPP now, what make they succeed? Maada Bio, they succeed because of tribalism. Then they let people not deny them. Maada Bio, most of the thing the way they do, now because of tribalism. If you know to tribalism, for Meres go the Maada Bio tell you not for about 250,000, go buy 1 million. Now call it tribalism, they make Maada Bio under. You understand? You they buy fuel 6,000, they go buy 30,000, not to stupidity. Not stupidity. You they buy Yabasu plants by 5 vlog. You they buy now maybe 2,000 or 5,000. Then you they sit on back, they sit on the talk say now the wall. They feel say people are dumb. They feel say people are dumb. Them people are not serious. Sincerely speaking, me, I just wish JJ Rollins is style Kana Saloon. We want president, they just style look they all clear them for all. Then they start new fresh. Me and me prayer every day. Lord just get one post you who they carry if you by JJ Rollins. All them judge them. All them police them, all them politicians, they all nasty, all put them in our hole, forget about it. But really, the thing painful. Painful. Now, salute the day you they don't suffer, you don't learn your book. You know they even taste nothing para. You they suffer like you know even suffer safe. You they suffer. If you don't get connection, you know nothing. I like the saying at Division 10 you get or Division 1, you get Pantabi Division 1, nothing. No job you need to get. It's very painful. You they see somebody who not suffer away something that just family connection they get, they bluff you. You don't go suffer. For 4 years you dey suffer. That man who knows you do nothing, they live fine life past you. They bluff you back because of the connection we get. Salon let God go leader who the FIBA JJ Rollins, who they carry all.
All right, thank you very much.
Now, everybody.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Lord, we had another
welcome.
voice. Thank you very much,
God
brother.
bless you.
God bless you too. Yeah, Lord, take another voice. All right, okay, we miss this voice. Okay. All right, Lord, take this voice. Yes, call outside, call from. Yes, sorry, we'll not bear with me. We try for connect you, but another line there under. Just send for me send for me so I go see you. I will able to connect you, yeah? Yeah, send for me hi. Because yeah, send for me hi. Drop the line and send for me hi. Me go call you, yeah? Please. So we're able to get you online. Okay, they are sent for me now. All right. Okay. Yes. Now you drop the line, Dishno, eh?
Yes, sir.
Now you drop the line, eh? What's the send for we eh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. You get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, come on, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, Komon-Tok. What do you tell Salon people? Salon need a radical revolution. A radical revolution now in Salon. They could happen in Ghana. Side left and Rollins. Or eliminate from the general state and the military. So the politician then, we don't Ghana better to see. Now in Salon. A radical revolution. Because these two parties, politicians particularly, they need to eliminate them completely. The military, the general term, the lieutenant, whatever, whether they bastardize the constitution for the past 6 years, they can't do anything. And with the call on Captain Senesi and Captain HL Conte, whether we come for that large commission, we not come for remove this man at power, we not colleagues them. We not come for the main purpose for Sylvester and just like Lieutenant Rollins, what you do, decades ago. We need a radical revolution as Sierra Leone. Eliminate all the bad people, the military, the police, the politicians, are the most cancerous people in another country, especially Maada Bio. That's all we need, a radical revolution. Captain Tia Conte, Captain Sanesi, you are going to get now and come with them. We know someone that get a purpose, good purpose for a party in a saloon, for maintain democracy in a saloon. Captain Su, they call now, please will come. Now, can you make people just to count there? You will slide left there. You will do late. So, they call them now. Please, thank you very much, sir.
All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Okay. Yes. Ahmed, if you drop the line, that would be fine. Drop the line so we will call you. Drop the line, please. All right, okay. Yeah. Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you get 2 minutes back.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you very much, Ahmed. You know, I just want to make contribution on this press release, you know, where I see a lot of people that be partial to the APC party and the joint statement. You know, listen to that. When you matter view, and the time person, when they deal with them, you get for deal with them with some kind of patience and some diplomatic. Not a new thing today. If we don't come, even at court, I don't call them people there for making this. Maybe disassociation from decent, from court. Not the first step. But listen, when they violate all of this, what are the United States to do? Look at them supporters. Look what they do. So, not a new thing. I don't even put them focus on this, their press release, saying, oh, there are those games, oh, not this, and beginning to go. No, listen. Press release, no press release. After this tripartite, we all as Sinonians here, we see what happened. We don't agree. If the outcome where they put, you don't favor the people there, you know that. We're going out. So let's stick to that. We're not doing this because of Samura or ACP or ACP or no. No. We will fight for the people there because me and you as Sinonians here, we get right. Everybody when vote at that election, they get right for taking people to court, get right for ask for results. We don't get that right here. Not to any particular party. Now, two people they make statements, SAP and the APC. Now, they nobody in the country. What about the other parties there? Although they have no sellers, we got a few one the unity party where they're innocent. So how about that? What about the other people there? So now they want to talk. I don't many people they focus on that kind of joint statement. You really see where they make I agree with one of the one lady who you read the text. They also agree with that. There's a way, and diplomacy. I don't think them guys are so stupid that they see what exactly Madam really talk. They know when they condemn and they see red fix them. They see what they do.
All right, thank you.
Play the ministers the way they cost.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ahmed.
Al-Fakar, they only inside.
All right.
So, not to say no more than the other people no more. What about Al-Fakar only talk there? What excitement?
Okay.
But more people are patient, more people look at the tripartite, and we act. And we go act.
All right, thank you.
Put that straight.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Yes, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Yes. Sorry, the person who I can say I say yes. So anyway, who's the call from?
Yeah, brother, Komon-Tok. They call from Philadelphia. Mina Gini Guleo.
Okay, yes, me boy. I get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I remember one time you don't use me on your platform, but anyway, and also all on the same struggle.
Oh, really?
You know, one time people, we don't get so many opportunities to get rid of these two political parties in another country. The NPRC time now be one very good opportunity, just like when the last speaker they talk say we for longer we won't get rallies. That was the time, but that again now be another waste opportunity for not get rid of them two political parties there. And this time around, we don't get another unique opportunity again for get rid of them two parties there. But you see, the one thing about the Salon man, we all want hold other man hand full bangana fire. Pray for die, but they pray past God in that country. Salon the whole they pray God. If God self come, if Jesus can self, he not get for cancer again because he knows they wouldn't pray too much. But the thing is, we not get faith. Because they say any faith where you get without action, not dead faith. We they pray, but we not they put prayer into action. Now that make we suffer. Why we for the Sidom, one great man, he say na papa na in die left Salogiam as the legacy. It destroy we country. Now when the people of Salon don't know what Maada build do. All them travel, how this man they travel. Not to say they travel for nacho. Now they go sell to people there for they see all them companies in that country. Some Chinese man they can't mine, they don't even register them or to cannot get no label, no nothing. When they see them mining company them, they're not the one that no registration that they mine in that country.
There was a geological survey where they be don't do in a saloon. That document from where they give. Now then they make the first mines minister will be appointed scatter. Because he as the mines minister, if he say, now they be forgive that document, they not give him. They don't give Maada. From where they give Maada that document, they don't ever present that to nobody in that country. Anytime when they go out, now they go sell to people that they can't mine with resources, we know they get benefit out of it. All the money they go in their pocket. When they see them, but Chinese man, they in that country. Now that one day, we sit down with a look angry man. We no one sacrifice. You protest or you get for die. You not protest or you get for die. So why we not go grab to stand up for the country? Now we forget about APC and SLPP. They say a fool at 40 is a fool. It's a fool. But a fool at 65, at 63 is a stupid fool. How long we don't there? 63 years. We don't talk full man and now pass full man self. We sit down, they look them two party at the full way. Alpha can't not go SLPP because that also be in a savage street and inside the water. Now they protect. You know, I let SLPP broke up. But this one, when I wait, if APC come to power tomorrow, if we not see Alpha can they, we not change the name. Now, so them I don't know more than the full week. We then grab the youth and the future leaders of tomorrow. They are never going to have that feature. It's about how many youth men they don't die today and not be leaders in another country. They just a full week. The same politicians and they recycle themselves.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Brilliant contribution. Thank you. Yes, call outside the call form.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call form. You get the platform, Mrs. Star.
I just want to be people that belong from the heart. Paper away some people this time. I think we've done their own thing. It's unfortunate that we're now in China. And they're not sending for people and for protest. They talk about hate speech. I don't know how some people like to get message. I don't know that they hate now when they talk about APC don't celebrate, APC don't this and that. But they just get for SLPP. This is about where they stand with hate speech. They must stop people that don't protect for their rights. All man they talking wrong. But I don't know what me got to brother.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, would they add another voice? Yes, call outside the call from.
It's now Mohammed Massa, the call from Maryland.
Okay, Mohammed, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for this program, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Thank you too.
The joint statement with APC and APC, they just go for work for diplomacy. If they carry that kind of statement stay with SFPP, now because of the unity, if the people they send messages, especially with
My boy is tribal, me, we gon' bring them back. Got them million, baby, camera. Wise up, come together. With tension and for safe we country. Make we gingerly go. Cause this thing with the brain line go down the country. Before they make we land, they pull it up, people never angry and wondering, yeah. And just busy for the soul, bad seed for the fight me. Oh no, yeah. It's not a tribal thing, this not bad politics for divide and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack the money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I for sing, yeah. Tell me if the price na market, they go down where you show you last name. And the same suffer no more, now we all the left for explain. Oh, if we not keep to all, we not promise them that manifest. Una no need for the do them see how we man you fall off from some true, see them down space. Or them put you in a tight place, or you left a far place. Exile from your place. You get different views, see them down space. Or them put you in a tight place, or you left a far place. Exile from your place, yeah. We dey far away from that's how we might go. Even though I holla me, you know no place like home. No place like.
Yes. Oh, so they get echo now. They get echo now. All right. Yes. Call outside the call from. All right. So don't miss this one. Okay. All right. Put the line again. The line didn't come on. All right. We're sorry for that glitch there anyway. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, the call from this is Thomas from Wilmer, Minnesota.
Yes, Thomas, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Few comment and the question. First, you know, be ever able to forget this memorandum of understanding where they talk about that you hand, you know, be able to forget them.
Which one?
For let we step go through the agreements or whatever.
But we don't do it now. We don't analyze it now.
No. What you ever get the document of itself?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
We don't analyze
that.
Yeah, we don't analyze that.
Okay, the other thing, I feel so bad that first caller, you know, where they wish for somebody for die. You know, I really felt bad about it, and I don't know why make you allow them. I'm not going to tell you what you for do, but I felt so bad about it, you know. Where did they go wish somebody for die for? This is a politicking, you know, and also the case of Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan get for do what you get for do. Politics is not for children. It's for grown-ups. Where the one side get for campaign, where the other side get for campaign. And you calling Alpha Khan a criminal, he has not been subject to any investigation. Feel bad about it.
Yeah, if somebody responsible for the death of people and indirectly or directly, that they force in itself not criminal. All of all the politicians, they wouldn't thief Salomon. They're all responsible for the killing, for the death of people and hospital there, people there. So if we call them criminal, each one of them, if we call them criminal, then deserve that label there. None of them, no exception. No, they deserve them.
Nothing to say you get proof for that.
No, it's clear because first he was a minister and the mines and mineral resources. It was everywhere. Why make he go join SLPP? Now for the COI, the Commission of Inquiry. Oh, but we'll get a lot of things. We'll not just talk all that. We'll not ever talk something that will not show off. Why don't Alpha Khan and them be there at the Commission of Inquiry? Because they don't care and go to the Commission of Inquiry, seizing property disgrace and make it join SLPP. Dear, my brother, not make a talk. Dear, please. If you just want to make a comment, go ahead. If you hear me at talking, there's nothing personal with anybody now. I don't make it clear. There's nothing personal. If I tell you about this person, it's because I know. What I tell you is I know and know because I talk with people that we actually own the caucus. I'm not going to name the names. So, long judge, I give you 1 minute back for like continue.
Okay. Mr. Komon-Tok, it seems as if you can get temper sometimes.
No, it's
no. You get upset sometimes.
No, it's not. When it comes to issue, I not like when they do something now. We need to protect somebody now. A spade is a spade. Yes, I understand. I come on talk spade now. We'll see spade. We call and see this as spade. We call and see a shovel. Me, I believe say I not got no politician way at the pampas here. Certain thing, if you check, if some of them know what you will know behind the scene, so until una ask them for one person, I will tell you. Exactly. So if una know some of the documents where someone say no, if he puts this at the media, they know say I'm release. But please not do it. But no more for let you just get this information. The pain or the fear.
Speculation because we don't know. So now that make sometimes you feel to say you can feel upset sometimes. The questions the way they come.
Me brother, we all get for vex for salon. If you're not vex for salon, they would say what you go vex again. You get for feel upset.
Mr. Komon-Tok, we get business here now, we get debt for pay. We get people that get for pay. We not here, we not go free turn now.
Anyway, thank you very much, me brother.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, to mix this one. All right, I'll take this one. All right, okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, all right, okay, I'll take this. Yes, call outside the call from.
This is Mohammed Masari again at the call from Maryland.
Yeah, yes, Mohammed, you get a platform, go ahead.
Well, I want to talk concerning them one the way they vex for way APC join SLPP for. I don't know if you get me. You get me?
It loud and clear, man. Yeah, it loud
okay. They want the way they vex say they're not glad the APC then a betrayal for where they join SLPP for make a joint statement. I don't ever feel seen about in APC do. Once where people for realize APC don't sign a document for keep the business alone. If they're not a part of this kind of statement, the internet like for see don't want peace in the country. And not a bad thing. That's not for stop people if they were in the plan protest and not do them protest. Then they try for the talk about the one the way they is inside violence for like peace not in the country. Now that's that statement they did for. Then once we our salute people know. Maada Bio, not to leader. And anything Maada Bio say it do. It do. It's not clear what people think. It's not clear what the international communities say. As long as the one protect itself for let it in other power, they take 2028. Anybody we want for standing way, they don't mind waiting for happen, go happen. Salute people and get for realize that one day. And that country now God and get for help with. Now God and get for sorry for we. Because every day the country will go backwards. Every blessed day. So let people know underrate or another APC underrate anything Maada Bio say it do. We just the hope say this tripartite way then they on way they don't come to a conclusion. The wish of the saloon people lay happen. And that no more we they pray to God for world. Even if they say SLPP do not win that election day, for let Maada Bio go accept back for going to another election, that possibility they adapt. They had foresee. Especially we they don't swear in as president of Sierra Leone. For let go accept back for going to another election, it doubt true. So, me and my contribution.
All right, thank you.
Sorry for
Thank you very much. All right, we'll take 2 more calls and wrap up the program. All right, let's take this one. 2 more calls and wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, this is Kylondo, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, Kylondo, the man who's Donra's voice. Yes, you get the platform.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Kylondo, I got a question I want to ask.
All right.
Yeah, this tripartite business, we don't put all our hopes and trust on it. Now we don't see APC and the population, the people. So now, if they don't meet up now, say, Maada Bio, now agree, and Samura, for let Samura be vice president 1. Then Genocidal vice president 2 on the tripartite. So what you would expect? Will accept or say let them continue till 2028? Or will still come out with demonstrate?
Me brother, that for me.
Come up because I come up the time for can protect the politicians. The one thing I just ask, I want to know.
Me brother, like how you patients they wait soon. A good question, but Lord we answer after June 19. Yeah, Lord we answer Kylondo, please.
Okay,
it's a good question. That particular talk day, not to say I don't know so you get time, but not today inside we don't area behind the scene.
I ask no more because we know the politicians. If it don't happen, I am to call. We put this and go can be vice president.
Yeah, that's good.
So Samura go agree to go be vice president 1, Genocidal vice president 2. I come up protect them till 2028. So I don't know. Now, me and my question.
It's a good question. Hopefully we will answer on June 19. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. All right. We'll just take probably the last lucky caller. All right. This one no come no left. No, we rush Kanu we text us then. This one they come up from Ambrose is saying, Mr. Komon-Tok, if you were in Salon, your internet should have been interrupted by Africell or in that their new style now working for Maada Bio. This one they come up from Mohammed Iate. He said we did wait for the 19th of June. All right. Let's say the last lucky caller. Let's turn off this. This will be the last lucky caller for tonight. Let's call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yes, my brother. Now for all the sets, please. You know, go talk, or you listen yourself. You know, call you listen. Now for all the sets, please.
Okay. Yes, Papi. You know, it's my own contribution. Good evening. How you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. My own contribution, we want to say no more. See, APC, SLPP. Me man, me pray, me the pray now for all them politicians, they let God kill us. We need new people them because you man a beast. Now real beast them. Man the worker and they see how other country them do, you know. We still there behind. Trust. Man a beast too, man need to try for we. Man need to try for we. Every day a new story. They educate the youth them, you know, just left everybody down so. Me man, that's very painful.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. So we don't end the calls. Our apologies. We will definitely continue. We will definitely continue tomorrow with this very important. We're not done with Al-Fakait. We're not done with it. The way we prepare for Rerun, we're not done yet. Tomorrow, we're going to know certain things and back more on the program. Now we just rush and try for incorporate more of Texas in here. Now, this one they come up from Abiba to Korma. He said people get for feel how then they feel because APC not inform them on present status. And now we go up again. This one they come up from Daniel Poem Leno. He said the problem with most Sierra Leonean is that they are too hypocrites. And this one, they come up from Prince. He say, yes, indeed, they are selling the life of the citizens while they are protecting their children. And this one, there's certain people take notes on radio stations now. AYV, Liberty, Online TV, Maada Bio don't want this bullet to bullet talk. Well, I don't know why not for one time, because I ain't talker. So if you talk something, then get for user, and I be advise people to use social media, you know. And this one, they come up from Ibrahim, where they say, Maada Bio and the SLPP power kill people. The APC never condemns Maada Bio and the SLPP. And this one, they come up from George Cisse. He say, condemnation of hate speech is a trap for APC members. No SLPP will be invited by police for hate speech. We have seen evidence in the past. But look the election. Look the election. How many houses in the burn? How many houses in burn? How many people in the beats, then chap? If you check now, we channel now on Facebook, because at the YouTube, you know, see YouTube then gets stronger. You know, they allow you for put their videos and they. But one will put na Facebook will be get up to 40-something thousand views. We then chap one man na APC, you then chap her. I go find time like go through back, we archive like out and back. They will not know about the investigation. Would I not do impunity? People in the cause problem for, I mean, you know, it's just pathetic, you know. Now, this one come from Lamin Bangura. He said it's because of these two parties that makes this country has gone down the drain. This one come from Sheikh Kamara. He said the problem with Sierra Leone politicians is that they all lack integrity. They don't even care about the integrity of their generation yet unborn. And this one, they come up from Ibrahim Koruma. APC politicians will learn the hard way. Come 2028 election, let them continue to wine and dine with Maada Bio and the SLPP. All right. Okay. I think don't just try to go up. We'll take like 3 more texts there and we finish the program. And I'll go up because I'll rush go up. All right. Yes, Alakumba. Yes, Kiki. Yeah. And this one they come up from Enichi. He said these people Maada Bio deserve NGC. All the other smaller parties he had swallows, Maada will dissolve APC with no doubt. Yeah, it dissolve. Right, and I agree with you. And it dissolve not only NGC but APA. Now the Fox party them. Now they take we Ben Camara. Not also way it been explained. See, them party then form them separately in the just for stop the political setup for at least it appears if this genuine opposition parties where in reality they are working, they are in bed with the government, you know. But I think I watch what Nandi for APC if they are really serious. And this one they go from Khalifa Fana. I say Alpha Ka is among those destroying that country. It needs to be dealt with. It's so disgusting and destructive. Anyway, so Fambo will tap the program here. We'll tell you plenty. Thank you. Hopefully, by God in power, tomorrow we will continue with this interesting thing, program. We're not even church not in it, but not just half. So you can imagine. All right. Okay. So tap here. We'll come back tomorrow, and if you not subscribe it, this is the simple way. Just the remind way. Okay.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification. If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification. If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.